Let's trace the appointment of Pershing as a general to winning the war, then forming a conservatory that produced America's greatest composers. In April 1917, French, British, and Russian armies were on the brink of disaster. President Woodrow Wilson appointed General Pershing to lead an American army. From practically nothing, the general built a modern U.S. Army that shaped the outcome of World War I. Then, he turned to music. When Pershing arrived in France, he was embarrassed by what he heard coming from American military bands. They lagged far behind European counterpoints. Europe's armies used highly trained conservatory-level musicians. American bands were enthusiastic, but few musicians had any formal training. What to do? Pershing turned to the conductor of the New York Symphony, Walter Damrusch, to create a military music school for American bandsmen. Damrusch hired Francis Casadessus, a leading French composer, to run it. Suddenly, American musicians received European conservatory-style training. The impact was immediate and momentous. You could even say noteworthy. U.S. bands snapped into shape. French musicians went beyond making bandsmen play better. They taught harmony, orchestration, and ensemble discipline. Pershing took pride. At war's end, the French government enthusiastically chimed in. Why not continue what we started? In 1921, the Fontainebleau School was established near Paris. A who's who of magnificent French composers, including Maurice Ravel, Camille Saint-Saëns, and Marcel Dupré, were brought to train talented Americans. Almost by accident, the U.S. created a pipeline to elite French musical training. Riding at the crest of the faculty was Nadia Boulanger, a celebrated composer herself, but a teacher at heart. She demanded discipline, clarity, and had the ability to diagnose musical problems. As the conservatory's central figure, young, talented Americans flocked to study with her. She helped Aaron Copland, George Gershwin, Quincy Jones, and Virgil Thompson to create the American sound. The U.S. developed global gravitas. General Pershing intended to train bandsmen, but ended up turning America from a musical desert into a world-class creative force. Join me, David Ott, for more exciting and surprising musical developments. Subscribe to YouTube at Learn Surza. You'll be glad you did.